Well, Remy, welcome to LSAT Unplugged.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Great to have you joining. So a lot of my audience is applying to law school, and there's a lot of uncertainty around whether law school will be in person, online, or both in the long term, although in the short term, at least, it's looking a lot like it'll be online. And so I'm curious to hear about your experience attending law school online.
Yeah, so I've only been here for 2 weeks. I recently moved because I'm going to Georgetown, so I recently moved to DC just to, even though I'll be online, just kind of be closer to my school. So that's been interesting. But as far as classes go, it's different, but it's not that different. I mean, we have had assignments online for a long time, this generation. So the only thing so different is the actual classes being online and lectures being online. And I have had like some hiccups with that, like just adjusting to Zoom. It's been really different. So that hasn't been too crazy. The biggest thing was really probably all of my classmates being in different places. And, that's kind of maybe the biggest hurdle, but it's been okay. Everyone's been sort of getting to know each other online, and yeah.
Cool. What about things like socializing and student study groups over Zoom, even outside of class? Is any of that happening?
Yeah, so a lot of times we have Zoom calls where we'll just talk about assignments and talk about, like, if we're all going to be on panel together, my classmates and I will always sort of meet up and talk about the case and just bounce ideas off of each other and things. So yeah, I would say a lot of collaboration is still happening, even though it's not in person. It's just a little different from what I would normally be used to.
Yeah, I'm sure. What about the professors? Do the professors seem like they have the tech down?
Yeah, I think some are adjusting maybe a little easier than others, but everyone's sort of getting there. I think that it's been really cool to see like them collaborating different things because it's online, and there are some things that I think work maybe a little easier online. Like, it's just conversation flows really easily because of the raising hand emoticon and things. I think that the online situation does make it a little easier to be organized. And yeah, that's what I would say. I think most of my professors are getting used to it just like we are. And it's already been getting better as the just 2 weeks of class has progressed.
That's pretty cool. So would you say that it's met or surpassed your expectations?
I think that it has probably met my expectations. I wouldn't say surpassed. I knew that it was going to be a little weird because I've never expected to go to school online starting law school. So it's been different than what I initially thought, like pre-pandemic, but it's pretty much just what I expected as far as going to school online. It's nothing different than what I thought.
Right. But like, let's say that a year from now, they're able to do things in person. You think that most people, yourself included, would they want to go back to the in-person option?
Yes, definitely. I think that there's just something exciting about seeing your peers and your faculty in person. I think that it is what's also just more natural to us because it's what we're used to. So I think that I would definitely choose that if that were if that was something that was safe and possible for us to do now without, people getting sick and everything. So, but I understand that right now it's the best thing that we can do. And I think we're all just making the best of it.
Yeah, for sure. Well, let's hope that a year from now, and hopefully much sooner, it's possible to return to doing things in person.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, it's been great connecting with you, Remy. Do you want to share a little bit about your channel and how folks can get in touch with you? Of course, I'll put links in the description below this episode for your YouTube channel and such.
Okay, yeah. So my channel is basically just about law school advice, and also, I can't say law school advice because I just started. So my law school experiences, and then like application advice and just what I went through in my own, and also what I'm going through, just sharing my transparent experiences with everyone, and hopefully someone can gain something from watching me go through it myself, you know, the good and the bad. So yeah, my channel is Oremi, and I hope that you know people check it out and subscribe if they like what they see.
Well, I would definitely encourage them to do so. I mean, you're in the spot that a lot of them want to be in. I mean, entering 1L Georgetown, a lot of folks want to be in that situation, even if it's online, but not for long. So we'll see.
Thank
But
you.
anyway, thanks for connecting, Remy. I'll put that link in the description below.
Of course. Thank you.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.